Want to go viral on Instagram? And here is the hard truth. Trends move fast. By the time you find one, create a reel, and hit upload, it's already too late. Sounds familiar, right? But what if you had a secret weapon, an AI agent that finds trending content in your niche and create high quality reels and even post them for you? That's exactly what we are building today. An AI agent that works 24 by 7 to keep your Instagram account ahead of the curve. Whether you are into fitness, fashion, or food, this AI agent has covered you. Ready to see how it works? Let's dive in and build your Instagram AI agent step by step. So, guys, as usual, we are going to develop our automation workflows on our go-to tool, make.com. So, if you are new to make.com, you can simply sign up using the link in the description to get 1 month pro plan free. So, once you signed up and log in, you will get into this window. Here, there you can see on the right top to create a new scenario. You can simply click on that. So it will navigate you to the scenario editor window. Here you can either develop the automation workflow from the scratch, or you can simply import here. So the blueprints that I'll share in our Skool community. So if you're a member in our Skool community, you can simply download it and you can import it here. So that's about it. Now let's dive into the automation workflow that we have developed for this purpose. So here we have two automation workflow. This is the first one, and here is the second one. So the purpose of this first scenario to get the trending reels from Instagram and send to the second scenario. Here in this second scenario, here we are analyzing the video, the trending video we got from Instagram using Gemini and put the details into the Google Sheet. And in this route, we are creating prompt for the new videos, voice and all. And here we are creating the video using JSON to video tool. And finally, we are uploading the new video to the YouTube and Instagram. So that's the overall idea of these two scenarios. And now let's deep dive into each module. So here we are starting with the basic trigger module. Here we are entering the topic. In this niche, we will search on Instagram to get the viral videos or the trending videos. So here we can have multiple topics. Maybe for Monday we can have one topic, and for Tuesday we can have. So if you're planning to do like that, you can add the topic for each day here in the same structure, and we can take this as for Monday, and here we can give topic 2, and here we can give the topic 3, so and so. But here I'm just showing only one topic just for demo purpose. So that's about the first trigger module. And coming to the next module, this is actually an rapid API. So Instagram Premium Rapid API. To get this API and its details, you can simply go to Rapid API and you can sign up there. So once you signed up, you can simply search for Instagram Premium API. Yeah, here you can see Instagram Premium API. You can simply click on it and you can click subscribe to test. So here for testing purpose, you can go with the free basic plan. So I'm just going start. I'm subscribing. Yeah. So I got the subscription here. Now let's check what are the parameters required for us. Here, once you logged in, we need a base URL and we are going with the get method. And we need in the headers, we need two parameters for headers. So let's see how we will get. So to get the basic URL, you can simply come to our endpoint session. You can scroll down to below. There you can see V2 search. There you can see search reels. This is the endpoint that we need. And here you can see the base URL. You can simply copy this base URL and come back to make.com and you can put it here. And the next one, we have to set the headers. So here you can see the parameter for header, and this is the key. You can copy the key, and this is the value for the same. And you can come back here and you can put the key here and the value here. And same like for the second parameter, that is the API key. To see the API key, yeah, here you can see the API key and you can copy the key from here, and then you can copy the value, that is the API key, and you can put it here and here. So that's about it. And now we have mapped the query, that is the topic from the first module, and it's a Reels Max ID. This is not required actually, it's for pagination purpose. For the time being, I'm just removing it. So that's about the second module, and this API call is getting the trending videos in the particular niche. So the next step, we need to create a new sheet for the day. We already created one, a spreadsheet, name viral content data I have already created. And here you can see this is the basic sheet. And now we need to create a new sheet inside it. So the name, I'm just giving the today's name with the topic for that sheet. So yeah, that's about it. And by the way, you have to create a new connection for the Google Sheet. If you are in your Make account, there is no connection. So you can simply click add here and you can sign in with Google. So the connection will be added. So make sure the sheet you created for this purpose in this particular Google Sheet that you are going to select here. So that's about it. And yeah, if you have any doubt on connection process, you can simply go to the online help. Now we have a plain sheet. We have added a new sheet when we run this module, and now we want to create the headings for that sheet. And these are the headings or the titles for the sheet: video link, download link, post by like, view, shares, comment, and all. And the details of the video we have to store in this sheet. So that's why we are giving the titles like this. And that's about it. Now we are iterating the data we have received from Instagram trending reels module. And here you can see we are flattening the array because in some tricky way the output is getting here. So first we are flattening and we are slicing to 0 to 5 because we will get a lot of videos from this module. So we just want only 5 videos for this demo purpose. So that's why I'm giving the value 0 to 5 here in the slice tool. Now we are sending all these collected details to the next make scenario where we will do the remaining processes. So now let's see how the second scenario works. So we will get all the data here as an output of this webbook module that is sent from the first scenario. And here the top row to analyze the video and put the details in Google Sheet, and the second row to create new video and posting to the social media platform like YouTube and Instagram as shown here. So that's about it. Now let's check each module one by one. So here we have added a router. So the second route will be executed only at the end of fifth video. Here in this demo, I'm showing summing 5 videos together and creating a new video. So here I have in the first scenario, here I have added one parameter for that purpose. Based on this parameter named last, we are routing the scenario here. Here you can see we have applied this last variable as a filter here. So initially we will get the analyzed result for all the 5 videos here in this route. And finally, at the end, the automation will run through this second route. Here we will generate the new video and post to the YouTube and Instagram. So let's go to the first route. So here in the first module, we are simply downloading the video using the URL that we received here in the webbook, and we are uploading the same to Gemini. It's Google's AI platform. I hope you guys are aware of it. And here we are simply uploading the file here. And to create connection for Gemini, you can simply click on add, and you have to enter the API key. And if you don't know how to get API key, you can simply copy this URL, pasting it here. Here you can see get API key button. You can simply get API key. Make sure you choose the correct Google account here. So that's about it. And now you can simply enter the API key here and create connection. So that's about the connection of Gemini. And we are adding a sleep here because we need to wait until the file get uploaded to Gemini. And here, once it is done and using this module create a completion of Gemini, we are analyzing the video. Yeah, here you can see we are going with the Gemini's 1.5 Pro latest model. I'm choosing the role under messages. I'm choosing the role as user and choosing the type as file because we need to process the file uploaded. So we are simply mapping the MIME type and the URL from the previous upload a file module. And here we are passing the prompt. You can see here you are an expert content analyst tasked with evaluating video content to provide detailed insights. So here you can see And here we are adding the content summary as well, what we need actually, the visual element, audio element, how to get all these details from the video. We are simply giving a prompt, and here you can see. And also we are passing all the details for the same, the topic, video, URL, and caption, everything we are passing from the webbook module. So that's about it. This module will analyze the video and give you an idea what exactly the content of the video, and we are adding it to the Google Sheet along with the data we received using the Rapid API. And here we are adding the analyzed result, the analysis result to the Google Sheet. Here you can see, and along with the data that we received from Instagram, I mean the details of the video that we received initially from Instagram. So that is the first route. As I said, the second route will run only after we get the analysis report of all the 5 videos here and put all to the Google Sheet. Now, in the second route, we are going to take back all the details from the Google Sheet using the search module. And we are creating a prompt, and we are creating the video using JSON to video and posting here finally. So here you can see we are using a search module of Google Sheet and properly choosing the sheet name, and we will get all the details. Yeah, here we are using a text aggregator, and by using this we are creating an aggregated text that we receive using the text we received from a Google Sheet that we receive retrieved from Google Sheet. This is to map into the prompt generation module of Gemini, and here you can see, yeah, here also we are choosing the 1.5 Pro latest model. And under the messages, the role I'm choosing as user, and here the type as text. And here you can see we are giving the prompt to create the prompt for voiceover. Here you can see the prompt start with, you are a creative video script writer tasked with crafting an engaging voiceover script for short video. So we are going to generate the text or prompt for voiceover only, and we are using the same video content that we received from the Instagram, and the audio replaced with the newly generated audio. And that's about it. And here you can see the output structure also we mentioned here. So we have 5 videos in this section. So we will get voiceover for the first video, voiceover for the second video, and so and so. Here we are giving the mode, tone, everything how should be. So that's about it. And now we will get the output from this module as a JSON, and we are passing the JSON. So here we have used some replace function as well. Sometimes uh, the generated JSON by this Gemini module may be incorrect. Maybe it's added with some text like JSON or something. So that's why we are using the replace functions to remove this type of additional unwanted text along with the JSON. So finally, we will get the passed JSON here as an output of this module. Okay, now we are going to create an array using the video information that we have stored in Google Sheet. Here you can see we are mapping all the columns, A to J columns in the Google Sheet. So finally, we'll get an array that contains the information of the video that we have stored here. And now we are passing the array, the JSON array that contains the voiceover and video number that we have created here. And finally, we are going to create the JSON that need to pass to the JSON to video module to create video. Here we are adding a filter because we just need 5 bundles, because we are going to create a video that contains 5 different viral videos. So that's why we put the limit here as 6. So 1 to 5 bundles will be processed. And here you can see we are using a text aggregator module, and the source is this iterator and row separator other, and we have added a comma here. So we will get a JSON that contains 5 elements. So here you can see this is our structure. Here we are giving the CNX. It's just a comment that we can change based on our requirement. And here you can see we are passing the elements details here. Elements means video is one element, voice is one element, subtitle is another element, but subtitle we are adding in the next module. Here we are dealing with the type video and voice. Here you can see the first element video. The video link that we will get from the Google Sheet, it contains in this array. So to get the video URL one by one, we are passing the index here, because here you can see when we iterate, there will be a parameter named order, bundle order. That means when we run first time, we will get the URL of the first video, because the value will be 1 here. In the next run it will be 2, so we'll get the second video URL. So finally we will be creating an element, a JSON, that contains 5 video details and voice details as well. Regarding other parameter like width, height, this is self-explanatory. You will understand this is the height and width for the video, and this is the XY. This is the location or the position of the video. And here we are passing the volume 0.1. It's, I think, from 0 to 10, the volume we can change. And the parameter duration, we can set the duration of the newly generated video here. Here I have passed -2. -2 means it will auto calculate the duration of the video based on its parent item. Here its parent item is voice, so it will be auto calculates the duration of video to the same duration of the voice going to generate. And coming to the next type, voice, here we have set the voice name, and the voice over text we have already generated using Gemini AI and created a JSON using it, and we have parsed it here in this iterator, and we have passing the value from the iterator's output here. And here we have set the duration -1. -1 means it will be auto calculate the duration based on the asset file that we have uploaded here. So all these parameter you can see in the API documentation of JSON to video. Here you can see under docs there is API specification. There you can see schemas. Here in this video session you can see all the acceptable values and parameter details for that we can use. Here you can see the tolerance, integer, and the other brightness, contrast, all these parameters. So a lot more customization is possible for the video that going to be generated. And yeah, here you can see the duration details that I've just explained. You can see the explanation here as well. So same like audio or voice, you can go to these sessions. There you can see the acceptable values. So by adjusting these settings, you can have a high quality video. So just demo purpose, I'm only passing the basic parameters that is mandatory. So that's about it. Now one more parameter is needed to add, that is the subtitle that we are adding here in this JSON to videos create a movie from JSON module. We are simply adding it here. So coming to the connection part of JSON to video, you can simply click on add and enter the API key here. So to get API key, you have come to JSON to video. There you can see the button get your free API key. You can simply click on it, and you can enter your email ID here and click on send it to me. So on your inbox you will get the API key. So you can simply copy it and paste it here. So the connection will be added. And coming here, you can see the structure, the final structure to create the video. Here we have added the resolution as Instagram story and quality high, and we are passing the scenes details. This is already we have created here using this text aggregator module. Here you can see. And yeah, the final element is subtitles that we are adding its details here, like the language and the style, font family, font size, everything. So all these details you can see in the API documentation I shown you just before. So here finally we are passing the width and height of the final video. So that's about it. And now this module will run using the details that we have passed to this module, and it will generate the video. So until then we have to wait for some time. So this module wait for a movie to render we are using here, and we are simply mapping the project ID here. So the automation workflow will run and will pause here, and it will continue run here until the video gets generated. So once it is done, it will then continue the flow. So here we are using a get a file module to download the generated video, and we are uploading to the YouTube channel. So for the YouTube as well, you have to create a connection here. You can click add. You have to accept the privacy policy of YouTube, and you have to enable the advanced setting, and you have to pass the client ID and client secret here. So to get help on that, or to get the guide how to create connection, you can go to the online help. So that's about it. And now we are finally passing the generated file here, and the category we are choosing entertainment, and the privacy status as public. You have the other options as well here, so you can choose based on your requirement, and we can give the description for the video as well. So you can either you can generate from the using the Gemini as well, and you can pass here. So that's about it. And the last route we are finally posting to the Instagram as well. So here also you have to add a connection here. If you have any doubt on connection, you can go to the online help, and here we need a page there. So in the connected Instagram there should be a page, and you have to choose that page, and we have to pass the video URL here, that from the JSON to video module. So that's about it. You can pass the caption and other details as well here. So that's about the scenario part. Now it's time to run the automation and see the results. So here we have added the topic as sports. Now here you can see the second module is getting run, and we got the trending reels from Instagram, and we have sent the 5 video information to the second scenario. And here you can see, yeah, it's running now. As you know, we have 5 videos. So the first route will run for 5 times. Yeah, here you can see we got the analysis report for the first video, and this is the details. Here you can see the overall insight and called the total idea is here about the first one. So here you can see the second bundle also processed, and 3 are in queue. So it will be processed one by one. Here you can see the second run also completed, and the third bundle is getting processed, is still running. Here you can see the 3 bundles got processed already, and now the fourth one is running. So in between, this is the Instagram page that I'm going to post the final video, and this is the YouTube channel I'm going to post. So if you let's see some videos here in between. Okay, I'll show you in the Google Sheet module. Here you can see there should be a new sheet should be created. Here you can see today's date and the category as well. So here you can see the sheet is there, and we have added the link. So you can see here we have added the 5 videos here in this sheet, and let's watch the first one just for a demo purpose. Let's see. Yeah, here you can see the video. Let's check one more video. Here, yeah, let me go to this video. Yeah, here you can see another video. So same like this, we got all the 5 video details here. You can see the sheet. There we have download URL, and here it's a viewable URL, and the username, and here you can see the like, comments, shares, and all the details. And finally, here is the result that we got from Gemini AI after analyzing the video. Here you can see the details, content summary, visual elements, audio elements, all the details we have from the particular video. And here you can see the date posted and the caption. Now I think the scenario execution might be completed. Let's see. Oh, we got one error. Here, let me see. Yeah, we are on free plan of JSON to video, so that's why we got this error. You can see the movie duration is 65 seconds. That's longer than your plan allowance. Since it is a free plan, we have only we can create videos up to 60 seconds only. So that's why we got one error here. So let me do some changes. We are creating a big video with 5 small videos as per the current setup. Now let me change to 4 and let's run again. So here I have some filters. Here I'm changing the value 4. That means only 3 videos will be executed. And also in the first video also I'm going to do some changes here as well. We just need 3. So let me run again and see the result. So here you can see we are passing just 3 trending videos to the second scenario. Let us see if it is received or not. Yeah, it's received here. You can see 3 records in the queue. So it will be processed one by one. Here you can see it's started processing and we got the video analysis result for the first video. Here you can see, and it should be added now to the new sheet. Here you can see, yeah, it has been added. One video details has been added, and the remaining will be added soon here. So let's just see the video here as well. Yeah, we got the same trending videos because we are just running it in few minute difference. That's why. So yeah, let's see. So here you can see, guys, the scenario execution has been completed. And after getting all the analysis details to the Google Sheet, it has been processed through the final steps. I mean, creating the prompts for voiceover, and you can see the video has been generated. And finally, we have uploaded to the YouTube and Instagram business. And let's see the result here. And let me refresh and see. Yeah, here you can see trending video for today.
Check out these insane 1v1 showdowns at Cape Town 10s. The speed, the agility, the steps, mind-blowing. Team STD's camo jerseys are definitely a vibe. Next up, get inspired. This reel from Royal Institute of Competition proves that hard work beats any starting line. Kids crushing agility drills with an epic Punjabi soundtrack. Motivation levels, perfect score. In the next video trendy, Marathon Madness needs Clark comfort. This guy ditches his running shoes for Lightning McQueen Crocs, grabs a beer, and keeps going. Peak marathon strategy, right? Faced with
So the same video here you can see in the Instagram also it got posted. Yeah, here you can see the same video is posted here as well. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys understand the steps explained, and it's really helpful for those who want to create the engaging content for their Instagram and YouTube. So that's it. And just like that, your Instagram AI agent is ready to roll. While everyone else is scrambling to keep up with trends, your AI agent works 24 by 7, finding viral content and creating eye catching reels and even posting them for you. That means no more missing trends, no more content stress, just pure Instagram growth completely on autopilot. If you find this video helpful, drop a like and let me know in the comments what niche are you using this AI agent for. And don't forget to subscribe to get more tips on AI automation and staying ahead on the social media game. And see you in the next one. Bye.